Hello, I'm Allison Burns, and thanks for watching My TV Tampa Bay. On tonight's show, we want to educate you about a serious topic, HIV and AIDS awareness, and the local organizations that provide assistance for people impacted by HIV and AIDS. This is Tampa Bay Right Now. Hi, I'm Allison Burns, and with me first is Jay Aller, the Resource Development Manager for the nonprofit organization ASAP. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So tell us, what is ASAP?
ASAP stands for the AIDS Service Association of Pinellas, which we're actually in our 25th year here. We are the first organization in the Bay Area to have hands-on care with HIV-positive individuals back in the 80s. ASAP started in 1987 as 3 different organizations: MPACT, FACT, and ACP. And they came together under the hospice umbrella of care in '98 to help take care of their financial needs, because things were getting difficult at that time. So,
and what is your role with the organization?
I am the Resource Development Manager, and that's a fancy title for
I know, I couldn't say it.
That's a fancy title for event planner, and well, in my agency, event planner, but also I work on raising money so that we can continue to go after our mission.
And what made you want to get involved with this?
I've been volunteering for ASAP for 9 years,
Okay.
and the position became available, and I was asked to interview, and now I get to do this every day.
And so what type of things does ASAP do in the community?
One of our biggest things is provide free rapid testing.
Okay.
And tests, we have 3 locations across the Bay Area along with a mobile unit. We have a testing and facility office in downtown Clearwater, one in downtown St. Pete, which is our main office, and one at the Flamingo Resort, which is the gay resort in South St. Pete. And the Flamingo Resort office is really unique. We were one of the first agencies in the nation to start having testing right in the heart of a gay location.
Right.
Now, HIV/AIDS isn't a gay disease. In fact, it's the #1 killer of African American women aged 25 to 35.
Right.
But LGBT gay men are very susceptible, high risk factors, and we have this office right there so that they can discreetly go and get tested. And 1 in 5 individuals who are already infected don't know they're positive.
Right.
So if they don't know and they're out there doing stuff, that's how it spreads faster.
So it's very important to get tested. How do you
Yes.
get the word out about that? How do you make it okay, make people feel comfortable?
Sure. So a lot of our events, all of our events that we do, we help educate people about testing and how easy it is to get tested.
Right.
Typically before I do an event or talk to a community group, I'll show them how easy and fast a rapid test is. In fact, even before I get through my title, you'll be able to see the result of the test. Yeah.
Now, is that new? Because I know a few years ago they didn't have stuff like that. Or did they have something like that?
No. Rapid testing came about maybe 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Typically, you'd have to do a blood draw.
Yeah, because I know I had my
wait a
daughter
couple
8 years
weeks.
ago, and I was tested, and it took 3 days to get
Yeah.
the results back.
Yeah. So
And those 3 days are like, it's kind of, so this rapid
Right.
testing, tell me how it works. Like, what is the rapid testing? Is it a prick? Is it a...
Sure. There are 2 different types of rapid testing. Maybe you've heard in the news that pharmacies are now selling a rapid test, and that's an oral swab. You
Okay.
take the oral swab, and then you put it in a solution, and you wait up to 20 minutes for the results. Our offices do a finger prick,
Okay.
and it's just real quick, and it's the same way. You do the finger prick, and then you put the lance in a solution, and it's actually testing for the antibodies, not the actual virus itself.
Okay. So once, say someone takes this rapid test, what's the next step? Does ASAP provide information regarding both ways if someone tests positive or negative? Can they kind of help people through the process if they do find out that they're positive?
Yes, our state-trained counselors or state certified counselors are there doing the testing. And if someone does test positive, we're right there able to refer them. We're able to get them into our programs, our services, our medical case management. We're able to refer them to doctors. If they're low income, we can help them get on board with Medicare,
Medicaid, one of the two.
Which one is it?
It's okay. One of the two, we'll find out.
Yeah. And then, sorry.
It's okay. So it's important, though, for these people to go get tested regardless of their income. Regardless, there's people there to help.
Right.
There's people there to help support them throughout the process.
Correct.
And that's really important, is getting that word out there, because I know when people think about all the medicines that are involved if you do test positive, it could be scary thinking, I don't have insurance, I don't have the means to take care of this.
You're right. Even with insurance, and we have a program to help people that have insurance to pay the medical copays. Even with insurance, HIV medication can cost a minimum of $14,000 a year. And 63% of our clients are below $10,000 annual income. So
tell us how we can get in touch with you. Is there a website? How can we get involved?
Our website is asapservices.org. And we have a lot of events throughout the year. Some major events, Dining Out for Life, which happens the last Thursday in April, and AIDS Walk Tampa Bay, that happens the Saturday after Labor Day. And then we have my favorite, the Santa Speedo Run, which actually benefits our Brighter Seasons for Children, our pediatric program, in which we have 125 kids that we support through that.
So there's lots of things to get involved with. There's lots of ways that we can reach out, maybe help support you guys, and vice versa.
Correct.
So thank you so much for being here and for sharing all the information you have.
Thank you.
Coming up next, we'll be speaking with representatives from the Francis House Organization. Don't go anywhere.